Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we are now in episode 58. Well, we did a fair bit of work on the gardening side of things last episode, but we've come round now, and it is day 25, year 3, which means it's a Horde night. So we've got a dozen plus hours to sort out a few things. If you look down the bottom left-hand corner at my stats, my health is normally not that low, but this is what happens when I forget that there are traps on the ground. Dope. So I just used one med kit to get my health up a bit, but I've got to be careful of that. I keep doing it. I just, for crap's sake. And I do that a lot too. Just go down the, for Pete's sake. Come in here then. Look. Now you're down. Look at that. Professional roll artist. Alright. He's like a stuntman, I think. So this is what I normally do. I run down here, and it's even worse now because I can't see very well, but I normally run over one of these. Ah, dear. Anyway, if you can look inside, past these traps, you can see 5 extra little, maybe I should call these roasty toasters, because, yeah, I've lined up 5 of them along here. Let's see if we can fill these up. So, and I was thinking, oh, I could do this for the other side too. That would be cool. Now, the power needs to be the Horde base. The switch needs to be the Horde base. And then we're right to go, except we need some fuel. Yeah, see, these things need a lot of fuel too, hey? Connect to there, connect to there. So I've got to remember that. Power, connect to the Horde base, the switch is the Horde base. Oh, it automatically jumps back to the main switch, which is cool. The switch, the Horde power, the switch, the Horde power. Cool. Okay. Yeah, just be careful, Trev, when you go out. Yes. Alright. So look, see, they're all along the edge here, so I just have to be really careful I don't... If I ran over 2 of them, I think it would probably catch you in one, but it does 100 damage just for one, so... Yes, I have to be a bit careful. I don't think those trigger, do they? Hang on a sec. Just let me save the game before I do this. I don't think they trigger with me. Oh, I don't know. Do they or don't they? I think they're not. I think they're electronically powered, so if it's not, power's not on, it shouldn't work, right? Alright. How are we going to do this? Probably put 3 here and 1 on each side, maybe? Let's see, that is an awful lot, but, you know, this is what we want to do. Have some fun cooking up the bad guys, I guess. 1 there, 1 on a slight angle, maybe there. And another one back that way. Yeah, I've got nothing else. I had a few electrical wires, but I could do that again. And then, maybe put 1... Now, last time they came in that way, hey, so... Excuse me, maybe put 1 there. Don't stand on anything, Trev. And then maybe... Oh, that was close. A 5th one over this way. Because they have come in here before. So let's kind of try to roast them as best we can. Alright, let's go back, see if we can remember all the stuff that we grabbed. Well, there's a reasonable amount of stuff. I'm pretty certain I've got everything though, but... Let's just try this. So... I think... we needed 5 steel ingots. We needed... I think it was 15 iron ingots. Parts-wise... I think it might have been 5. It was 1 each. And then I think it was 10 of those. I think I'm pretty close to being correct with that. Oops. Let's take it back a little bit more, that it's kind of Yeah, getting a little bit brighter in the game. And the only other thing I think was the wires, which I'm pretty certain that's enough, 15. So let's have a quick look before we go down there. Yeah, 15 electrical wires, 15 iron ingots. There was, yeah, 10 simple parts, 5 advanced parts, and then 5 yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that. So we still have a few hours left, but these are useless unless we fuel them, so that one. The switch is the Horde one. Power's the Horde base. The main interface should look like that. Gee, I'm glad those don't go off when I walk through. Switch, power, main interface. Same again, switch, power, main interface. Switch is the Horde base, power is the Horde base, main interface, and the very last one. So they're basically all made, but we just need to fuel them up. I can't remember how much fuel was used. It was very small. I think it was either 1 or 2 litres per run. I mean, there's 10 of them. I mean, I could fill them up for longer, I guess. There's 10 barrels. I could do that, and then just go and get some more fuel. But hang on, how much can I carry in one hit? Probably only 4. But then again, they're going to last longer. I can always get some more fuel. Maybe that's the best way of doing it. I've got a fair few of the smaller bits of fuel, but at least you know then that they're definitely going to last during the Horde night. So we put 1 in here, so that's 10 litres. I could actually check the others and just see, but I'm pretty certain they don't go through that much. 10. Yeah, just don't stand backwards on those other platforms, Trev. You'll be regretting it. 10. And I don't want to be rolling around trying to take too much weight with me either. He's a pretty athletic guy, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's one thing we should do? Go out and go to the fuel station a bit more often, pick up some more fuel. So let me just sneak through here. We'll do this last one, which is this guy. Before we go through the others, see if we can get through here without stabbing ourselves on something sharp. So these guys in here... Oh wow, that's got no fuel. No way. You've got to be kidding me. What the? How can that have... That was working last time. Oh wow, I've got to fill all these guys up yet. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no. So hang on. We've got 4 areas with 2 in each. That's 8. Okay, let me fill up... I'll fill up all the ones I've just made, because they're on the outside, and then we have to go get some more fuel. Oh crap, oh jeez, that was close. I just almost forgot again. Oh man, I like, my health is not even 100 yet, so it's like, I'll die if I stand on these. Jeez. Alright, let's do the 3 middle ones. That one. That one. And that one. Is it safer for me just to walk through here, probably? Okay. Alright. You know what? I could just grab some 3 litres and fill it for the time being. Maybe I should do that. You know what I'm going to do? Just to make myself feel a bit better, I did come in when I'd grabbed the med kit and made another couple, so let me use that. A tiny bit of waste, but at least I'm back to full health. There you go. Alright, I thought I had extra fuel up here. Extra fuel. Not really. There is one 3 litre. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, gasoline. Hang on, there's 10 there. There's 5 there, and they're all smalls, right? Okay. How many of these can I carry? 6, 7, 8. Can't really fit. I could do, 5. There is another 8 there, so I could do that twice. Okay, let's do it this way. We'll fill up the ones in the middle. Go around that way, Trev. Yeah, we might just fill up the ones in the middle, and then I might see what time it is. It's only 9 AM. Might be able to go for a run to the petrol station, garage, and see if we can pick up some more fuel, hey? So that one gets 3 litres. It just seems so stupid. I can't believe it. Oh, maybe... No, I don't know. I've had a few Horde nights, and I haven't... I've never refueled them. Put it that way. So I gather it might be chewing through about 2 or 3 litres per fuel night. Well, actually, the earlier Horde nights were quite short. So maybe it only went through 1 or 2 litres then. And the last one might have went through 3 or 4. Maybe that's what happened. Anyhow. Alright. So I'm going to go back to the base, fix up my food and water. Hopefully not standing on those guys. They did work really well last time, if you remember. The guys got stuck. The actual zombies kind of got pretty easily stuck on those spikes, and even the big guys, they got stuck on them. So, off camera, I did go and get some more food. You got to have a look at this. I did replace the filter in here, by the way. So that's all good again. So drink water. Don't need to clean up. Well, I need to drink twice though, I think. It's only 72. I still think the filter goes down too quick. Anyway. How about this for food? Knock, knock, knock. Alright, what do I feel like today? Maybe a couple of them. Let's cook up that guy, followed by that guy. The solar panels mustn't be doing too badly because these batteries are still pretty high. 170 amp hours, the top one. All the others are all filled. I'm pretty certain the batteries in the Horde base are okay too, but it might be an option too, putting a solar panel on the top there and having its own way of charging, perhaps. That way you don't have to worry about changing the batteries ever. Alright, how good is this stuff? The large honey stew. What will that do for us? Yeah, that's pretty good. So we've got 80 and 85. Ta-da! Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. I am going to get ready to hop in. Now, where did I leave the car last? If I didn't leave it out here, I know I left it... Did I? I think I left it near the greenhouse. Could always take the white car, I suppose. Absolutely love this guy. It's going really well at the moment. Actually, hang on, let's have a quick look inside before I jump in the car. I know I don't have an enormous amount of time today, but... See, it says 0% sunshine, but I think that's a bit wonky. 50, so 7 days left. 7 days left. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. 13 days left. So this was the herbs. So I put the herbs in there. So yeah, 50% fertility. So it could you could probably need a little bit of work, I guess. Around the other side, Trev. Oh, hang on a second, before I leave. No, I don't trust these guys. There's quite a few guys in this area, so let me just grab a little bit more in the way of ammo. Maybe I should be just doing this from a distance and using the SKS. I don't know. Problem is, if I do it from a distance and then I start coming closer, I sometimes feel as though they kind of have a chance to respawn. Because, you know, I'm still a fair way away from the area kind of thing. Anyway. Oops, it's a bit bumpy through here, so I get to turn here. And the big guy, no doubt, will be there to meet us on the bridge. There he is. The other guy, he's about to hear us. Here they come. I hate that dip. See you guys, see you later. Did he actually hit the car then? My health's down a bit, I hadn't noticed that. Comes the other dingbats. Go past. Just go to here somewhere, slow down, do a Yui. Are they still there? They might have respawned. No, they're still there. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Talk about a bunch of dingbats. Oh wow. He's a gymnast, that guy. He's behind the fence. Oh, hang on a second. Oh no. Maybe I should have the Gatling gun at this location, hey? I suppose I need to take down the speedy ones first. Oh my goodness, this guy. This guy's been wandering along for a while. Well, there's the green guy. Yeah, it throws all the green muck at you. I could have swore that went through his head. Well, looks like we're far enough away with the card that I reckon they're going to respawn, but anyhow. Maybe I could take the barrels and just put them further out this way. Did I end up getting everyone? Definitely reloaded. Maybe I should just put the barrels around the corner and then come back to the cars, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Let's see, if I go back out to this car. And I just put them here on the ground, will they stay here? Hope they don't despawn either, because that would be annoying. Yes, you can't go too much more than that. Alright, if they despawn then I've lost 40 litres of fuel. If they don't, then maybe even if they do respawn, the zombies that is, I'm still going to be okay. Let's see. Let's take out one of these. Let's use it. Okay. Oh man, this guy pops a lot. No, they're still there. I have a feeling I thought the game settings were that if you drop stuff, they stay around for an hour. I'm not sure if that's our time or game time, but... And that one, so we'll take them back. Be interesting to see whether they do actually respawn, because there'll be a bit of fuel in the cars and that as well. So I'm just taking out the smaller bags. Oh, hang on. Is that the one I just put in? Really? I thought I grabbed the one at the top. Oh, mustn't have. There is a little bit more room in each of those though. What's our time in the game? 12:40, just after lunch, so I've still got a few hours left. Be good to get 10 litres in all of these things actually. Now I think there was still one in one of the pumps there. Or was there two? One in each maybe. So I'm just taking the fuel at the moment. Doesn't look like they've respawned, which is good. I don't know whether they've changed the settings on that or not, but I'm happy with that. But no hood on that car. Every little bit counts, I suppose. There's one. Wasn't one in the other. So what did we get? We got 8, didn't we? Don't think there was much in here to be worried about, was there? A little bit of water. Oh well, we could always just drink it. Bring us up to full, do a clean up, and put it back on the shelf. Thanks very much. Did we do the front of this car? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. Haven't done this little truck here. How about we do that? Oh, there you go. How cool is that? Alright. That's a reasonable amount of fuel. So I think we picked up a total of about 8 or 9 of the 10 litre barrels. So, if I remember right, was there 4 in one and 4 in the other? Regardless, even if we've got the 1s and the 3s, we should have enough to really fill up. I wonder sometimes which is the easiest side to get up. Is it the left or the right there? I don't know. Alright, let's go home. Fill up the rest of our, go into the drink there, Trev. Yeah, fill up the rest of these Bernies ready for Horde night, and we'll be ready for Horde night to do some toasting of our friends the zombies. Invite them over for a hot party, hey? Sounds pretty cool. Well, it's hot actually, but you know. Alright, we'll put the car around the back here. Or should we? Actually, we can drive it back around the back. Maybe we just go around the horn. Hang on. Where is he? Maybe just park here. Closer to everything. Just don't jump out and fall onto the traps. I've got 110. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm still wary of going through there. Alright. So we're going to go around and see if we can fill up all these guys with fuel so that they're all ready for Horde night. So what's the time now? 2 o'clock. So timing isn't too bad. So let's take a 10 and put it in there. And then these guys, 3, so make these go at least to 10. Okay, that one's 10. This one be 6, 9, 10. And this guy's at 9, which is pretty close. So if we have another 4 of the 10 litre containers, we've kind of done our job. Because you'd have to be running it for quite a while to chew through all that. So there's one of those. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's the other 4 that we need. Ooh. See how it's so easy for me just to sprint a bit, next minute you realise you're kind of running close to it again. Alright, so let's do the 4 on this side. See, that's got... Did I put 3 in those, did I? Before? Doesn't matter. Could be worthwhile just having a... Oops. Could be a worthwhile thing just seeing exactly how much of this stuff is used up during the night. Let me just check on something. Can I actually jump across to here? Oh, at least he held on. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, see, it's got heaps, hey. Still 2 more 120s and a 200. But it would be good to have that permanently just fix itself. Got to get a ramp over that way as well, so I can just come down that way. Be a lot quicker. Alright, I guess in one way I'm actually kind of ready for Horde night. What's the time? About 3 PM. So I've still got another 4 hours. How about we take the fuel? Oh, we might drive the car right round. Not doing that's going to help Traveller. just so stupid. When you hop in the back seat of a car like that, you're going like, what's he doing? Got in the wrong car door. Tell you what, she's been raining in the game quite a lot recently. So it was this one here, I believe. Let's have a look. Yep. I don't know why it does that sometimes. You click on it and it kind of ignores you, sort of thing. Alright, that should be all good. So we've cleaned out everything. Everything's loaded with fuel. We've got to put this fuel back in here. See, I think when we build a proper garage, we might end up with lots of cupboard space for more barrels of fuel. No, not that one, it's this one. There you go. Alright, all good. So I think we're pretty much ready for Horde night now. I could always have put a heck of a lot more traps around the base. Those little wooden spikes, gee, they work well. They just catch the guys. I thought maybe the big guys were just going to demolish them, walk right over them, but that's not necessarily the case, which is good. Alright, so we'll put this away. I've got to put the pathogen downstairs. What are we going to take? Just one of each of them would be good, I think. Alright, so let's cook up that. Can we cook up that? Might just take the pathogen down here. We're not doing too badly for pathogens either, hey? Quite a few. So while that's still cooking, I can still hear it frying upstairs for a little bit longer. We will grab for ourselves full amount of ammo, which we have, which is cool. Then let's go through here. I haven't, thank goodness, seen a horde come from any other direction than left, both sides kind of thing, not from up this direction. Thank goodness. Which one is the better one? Probably that one, because it will do my fatigue. And we might eat this a little bit later, so we'll leave that. And we might drink some water. Cool. Alright, so I guess we're kind of pretty much ready now for Horde night. So it's only 4:15, so still got a few hours to go. Have I got my weapons set up properly? So, shoddy, yes. The AK though needs a bit of fixing, so I better do that before I forget. AK needs maintenance. I've got so many bottles of gun oil, so might as well get them up to 100% if I can. Might close that. got food. Have we actually got water? Yeah, it's 3 out of 3. Food and water, not a problem. Actually, it's a wonder I don't make the Horde base at the top there a little bit bigger. Because it would have been interesting to see. Put a little water thing up there. Have a little fridge up there as well. Then you know you're kind of totally self-sufficient rather than running back to the main base. I don't know. Alright, we'll sneak through here. Can we run and jump? Thank goodness for that. Yeah, I don't know. That other episode I was like, I don't know. I was in Gumby mode without a doubt. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we're well and truly stocked up with ammo. We're well fed. Had enough to drink. Everything is ready to turn on. So we've now got 18 flamethrowers in here. Yeah, you could easily completely redesign the whole Horde base, or have another Horde base and test it, I think. I reckon you could easily do that. And don't forget, I have got the ACOG scope on again here. So if they come from that direction, or they come from that direction, then we're probably okay. I've never seen them come from down here, but I really don't want to see them come from anything up that way, because they could very well come inside the base, which would be a disaster. Now that I think of it, let's save the game here. Because if they came through the base and destroyed stuff, I'd probably have to reload, I think. Oh dear. I could have just reloaded the last time, even the first time I died I could have done that, but what's it say for me at the moment? Where is it? Up here? So I'm up to 559 kills for zombies since I died. So it doesn't take much to knock a fair few of them off. Anyway, it's 17:21, which is 20 past 5. I will speed it up a bit, and I'll see you just before Horde night. Alright everyone, we're back again. So it's just about time. Have to turn these guys on. Oh, that's nice and burny, isn't it? They're all up and running. So let's see what happens. Where are they going to come from? There, perfect. Perfect. Here comes the big guy. How well is that working, I wonder? Oh, wow. See, there's a fair few of them just being held up on the spikes, which is so good. Yeah, see, the others have kind of disappeared, haven't they? I mean, the ones that are sort of, like the big guy here, the ones that are closer, that are doing the damage, and that, they're the ones you've got to get rid of. I think that big guy's done. They're alright. Just knuckleheads stuck over here. He's also dead. What's this going up this end? They're kind of stuck on it. Okay. That's not too bad. See if I can sneak up here. Not exactly the best weather for it, is it? Oh, they're kind of stuck until I actually make a move, I think. Is there anyone else stuck? Oh man, there goes his head, I think, rolling down the hill. Okay. I think that's it. Yep, that's it, I think. So how long did that go for? 2036, so... yeah, I suppose an hour and a half in the game. Like, it only uses about 10 power. So I don't think that's a problem. They did do some damage on this corner here, absolutely. Yeah, those flamethrowers, they don't like them at all. It's pretty good. Actually, I can't even remember if I saw a crawler. So it must have been just that corner there then. Okay, let's have a look without standing on them. Okay, so this guy, they must have come right over here because that one was activated. How did they get in there though? Wow. Sorry about the weather people. Oh yeah, they activated all these. Look, that's pretty good. Have to think up a better way of doing this. Sneak through there without getting caught. So all these flamethrowers. Oh wow, that's got no fuel left in it. That's got 5. Oh, did I not put any fuel in that one? That's got 5. That's got 0. What the? I thought I put fuel in every one of them. Oh well, it is possible for these things to use that much fuel to get caught through. Alright, let me go around and test the other side as well. And I'm going to go and have a look at the ones inside the Horde base. I'm just really curious about... Hang on, they didn't take out any of those at all. That's 5. Okay, they use about 5 then. Are they all the same? 5. Oh, I wonder if... Did I actually forget to fill up some of them? Because that's what it looks like around there. There must have been 2 that I didn't fill. So they went from 10 to 5. Okay, well that's good to know. They're using about 5 litres. And that was a slightly... Yeah, I guess it was a slightly longer Horde night. That's 8. Yeah, these would have been 13, so they are using about 5. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So if you fill them up fully, which is quite a possible thing, then yeah, you could be looking at about half a dozen Horde nights worth of fuel. So that's what I'm definitely going to do off camera, I think, is just go around and get some more fuel and fully fill all these guys up. Then I know I'm right for half a dozen Horde nights, which will be awesome. Unless of course they get longer and longer, and they'll obviously last less time. Alright, well, off camera I might have to do a little bit of, it's a bit quieter talking to you without the rain in the background. I'll go around and fix up a few things that got damaged and see if I can refill all those flamethrowers. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I'm going to have to leave it here, but yeah, that was interesting. Okay, so they definitely help the flamethrowers, but yeah, they go through quite a bit of fuel, so might have to do a little bit more looting of fuel, I think. Anyhow, I will leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can super help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, you can super help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.